Hi, in the previous section, I have created two topics in the conference platform. One topic is the light scheduler, which holds all the task definitions, and the other topic is controller health check, which holds all the execution task executions for the controller. So we have those two topics created with 5 partitions. Now let's go back to the light scheduler. I started now we can start light scheduler using this configuration with local config. So you can see I'm using config/local to start the server. This is the local configuration. So you can see this is the local configuration. We are using most default configuration properties with those Kappa's connectivity, as well as the key format for value format for producer. So let's get the server started. So now you can see we have server started, and at this moment it looks like we don't have any scheduled task. We can confirm this with postman access to query the APIs. So this is the query to the API, localhost 8401 schedulers. If I click this, you can see we have nothing. There's no scheduled task definitions available on the current system. So let's create a task here. This is the normal health check task we can create for this host let API.NET, as well as the date, the name of the task is with this health check ID. You can see we run this task every 10 seconds, and the target topic is controller health check topic. All the data section contains information regarding how the health check can be executed when we in the controller to do the stream processing. So let's send the request. We send the request is 2001. It's a successful response. When we go back to this console, you can see we have a task sent out already. So trigger the task key host. This is the second one. So you can see every 10 seconds, basically, we are sending a task to the controller health check topic. So we have 3 tasks already. If you want to check the tasks in the target topic, you can go to the controller to check from here. If you click this controller health check and you click the messages, let's see. Do we have any messages here? So you can see we have messages coming in already. So this is how you check the allocation of the task execution event. Let's go back to the postman again. Now let's do a query to see if we have any task. So you can see we got this task available in the query result. So this is one scheduled task, and it's keep running if we don't stop it. So you can see it's still sending. We got that many execution tasks sent out already. Let's go back to the postman again. Let's create another task. Let's say this time we create a new task. You can see we have this insert, host name, actions insert, frequency. This time is 2 minutes. And the topic still goes to controller health check. With the data is just a dummy data object. There's no real information about the health check execution. Let's send this. We got 201. So it's successful again. Let's go back to the query. We run the query again. So this time you can see we have 2 tasks here. Let's copy this and display this in the editor. So you see here we have, this is one task definition, this is another task definition. This is every 10 seconds, and this is every 2 minutes. When we go back to the UI, the IDE, you can see we are sending the tasks. We are still sending the task for seconds. Every 10 seconds, we got one task out. But because we haven't reached the point, we send a minute. It's every 2 minutes. So we might see like after 2 minutes, the first task will be sent out to the health check topic. Let's go back to the postman to say we want to stop the first task allocation. Say for this the 10 seconds task, we change the action to delete. And when we send this, you can see we got it sent successfully. So you can see this is a received task, blah, blah. Yeah, the topology receive the task definition and stops this 10 seconds task. So from this moment on, you don't see this 10 seconds trigger task anymore. It's stopped. So we've already passed 10 seconds, you don't see this anymore. Now let's go back to the postman to check how many tasks we have right now. This time you can see we only have one task, which is 2 minutes, every 2 minutes. Now let's go back to the console. Let's see if we have those 2 minutes tasks sent out or not. 2 seconds. Yeah, it's still not reached 2 minutes yet. So once we reach 2 minutes, we'll see here is minutes, trigger task, blah, blah, blah. Let's wait a little bit to see when this task is going to be triggered. Yeah, this is the minutes task triggered. So we've already reached the 2 minutes, so we got this task triggered. Now if we go back to the control center, from here you can probably find the 2 minutes task in this controller health check topic. This topic is a scheduled task execution event. So for the controller application, it will basically stream process this topic and execute the health check task in the stream processor. Yeah, that's the next topic. So for the light scheduler endpoint in action, this is the conclusion. Like we basically introduced the 2 endpoints and how we create a new task, how we curate the task. So far, I'm using Postman to create a task, but within the Postman, you can always generate the code from here to run the command line. The only difference is when you run this in the command line, you need to use -K to basically stop the certificate verification. That's what they need to do. And also for post, you can also using this code to generate the curl command line. You can find the curl command lines in the tutorial document. Yeah, but if you don't, you can just use this to generate. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye-bye.